You guys, welcome back to King Oles, and yes, Munguia absolutely destroys John Ryder. One-sided beatdown for that whole fight. Unbelievable stuff from Munguia, to be honest with you. Unbelievable stuff. Just easy work. Let's be real. It's just easy work for Munguia, and yeah, he was. Ryder was just no threat, really. Let's be real. Ryder was just no threat, really. I mean, he gave it his best go, but Munguia just showed that he was levels above and just showed levels in that whole fight, really. Simple as that. Yeah, I mean, Ryder gave it his best effort, but, Munguia was getting the better of literally all the exchanges on the inside. But Ryder's really, really bloody tough, though, and took some massive ones, got dropped 4 times today until it finally eventually got waved off. Took some big body shots today. Munguia was, he's putting in some good body shots, to be fair. And I was saying in the build-up to this fight in my prediction video, it would be good to see Munguia try and, mix this up to the body a bit more. And that is what Munguia was doing today. He was doing some good head hunting today as well. Munguia, massive shots up top to Ryder. And, he was just breaking him down throughout the whole fight. And, nothing that Ryder was really giving to Munguia really troubled him. And Munguia was just able to walk him down because Munguia didn't really respect the power of John Ryder. Look, I'm not making excuses for John Ryder here. It's not really an excuse, but I'm just saying what I think. I do think the Canelo fight took a lot out of John Ryder. I do. Not taking anything away from Munguia's win. That was an absolutely incredible performance by him. And, just walked John Ryder down like he was nothing and eventually got him out of there, dropping him 4 times. And, John Ryder's got a good solid chin as well. So fair play to Munguia. He's mixing it up well. And, I feel like he is quicker than a lot of people do think. I do see people saying, oh, he's not that quick. He's not exactly he's not the quickest fighter you're ever going to see. No, he's quicker than people think, though. He can, and if you're quick in power, then you're a dangerous fighter. And, Munguia was good up on the inside today, doing really well, digging in really well, just with massive intent in all of his shots that he was landing. And yeah, he wasn't really getting hit with anything stupid either. He wasn't respecting the power of Ryder, and Munguia was able to just cut the ring off really well, easily did it as well, and was just easily able to back up John Ryder, really. Just able to put John Ryder on the back foot easily. And yeah, I was expecting John Ryder to be able to, come out and, get a few, at least get, the best of quite a few exchanges there and be a bit more competitive. But no, Munguia just completely took him out and made it just look easy. And, it's difficult to try and do something like that to John Ryder, I'm not going to lie, and be able to drop him 4 times like that in that dominating fashion. You don't usually see too many people do that to John Ryder. You didn't see Canelo do that to John Ryder, but I do think Canelo did take a lot out of John Ryder. But yeah, look, either way though, Munguia is a real threat to worry about in that super middleweight division. He's a real blade threat to worry about, and there's some big fights for him this year. And that just showed it. That just showed it. You'd say that, let's be real, John Ryder's kind of that stepping stone of that super middleweight division. And Munguia passed that test with flying colours tonight, completely passed it with flying colours and just did everything he needed to do. Easily broke down Ryder, broke him down to the body, broke him down up top. And Ryder had no answers, really. And in the end, he really did put Ryder in survival mode. But yeah, look, Ryder was trying to give it his best effort, but in the end, it just put him into survival mode in the end. He was not winning that fight. He was down massively on those scorecards. Massively. Got dropped, he got dropped 4 times in that fight. And I think it was 2 times previous before before it ended. Yeah, look, it was just in the end, Munguia just made it look like an easy night's work, and Ryder was really going for it. But I think it's clear that Munguia just completely showed the levels tonight, and you've got to respect Munguia. Just a complete amazing performance by him, and showed the levels, did exactly what he needed to do, and just took John Ryder out. What could be next for Munguia and what could be next for John Ryder? I'm going to have a quick look at BoxRec real quick. What could be next for both? I think it's interesting. The super middleweight division is definitely interesting as well at the moment. So we look at Munguia. I don't know. I'd like to. Would he go up against Demetrius Andrade? I mean, Andrade did lose his last fight to Benavidez, but again, I feel like Munguia and Andrade is definitely a fight I'd be interested in. John Ryder, I don't know. In a way, I'd quite like to see him rematch Zach Parker. I see point in that, and I feel like it's a fight that Ryder would probably win again. But I feel like Zach Parker, I feel like it's probably something that he'd want to avenge. So I feel like it could happen, John Ryder and Zach Parker. Then possibly Ryder could get a win and sail off into the sunset. Munguia, still got a lot ahead of him. Could he fight? I doubt he'd fight Caleb Plant. David Andrade. Could it be David Morrell who he's in there with? Possibly one day we'll see him in there with Belanga. I'm guessing. I feel like that's one that's got to happen. Munguia and Belanga. Munguia and Belanga is a fight that really does interest me. To be honest with you, it does. I think it's Matchroom seem to be able to get deals done with Golden Boy fairly easily as well. So obviously Belanga promoted by Matchroom, Munguia, Golden Boy. I see that this is a fight that could happen. I do think it could. And I feel like Munguia would get the win over Belanga, to be honest with you. But it's definitely a fight I'd be interested in, want to see. But yeah, 2024 is going to be a really good and interesting year for Munguia. And yeah, sets an absolute statement there against John Ryder. Did exactly what he needed to do. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, King Oz. Thanks for watching. And, I didn't expect it to be that easy. I didn't expect it to be that easy. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.